Here followed by Getting Closer is dropped to the back of the pack and Peach Tie. The opening quarter extremely sharp. 22 seconds flat. They reach the top of the stretch. 3 across the track. The hot pace continues. Little Miss Curlin lights out Lenny in a battle in between horses. In the meantime, Tessellate loves that and sweeps up on the outside after a half mile in 46 seconds. They're into the stretch, about a furlong left to go. Extreme outside. Peach Tie is picking up late too. Peach Tie has moved third and now second. Here comes Peach Tie. Peach Tie on the outside, revving up. Peach Tie from the back of the pack is Sheldon Russell and a big win in the Miss Preakness Stakes. Peach Tie. She does it from the back to win by 2. Call. Third is Queen Azteca. Margie's Intention with some confidence coming on the outside, moves third position, but Low Country Magic has slowed it down and turns for home with a lead and tries to kick away, opens up a 3-length advantage with 3/16 left to run. On the outside, Margie's Intention, she's trying to reach, she's coming now, Margie's Intention at Low Country Magic past the furlong pole, nose to nose for the lead, Margie's Intention, Low Country Magic, but she couldn't hold off. Margie's Intention beating Low Country Magic and getting by to win by 2. Low Country Magic was second. An excellent start, trailing on the inside, heading into the fire turn. Navajo Warrior down to the inside, holding that lead narrowly. Awesome Aaron's asked the question on the outside to get by Yo Daddy. Here comes McLean's Rook with a 3-4 wide bid. McLean's Rook running huge on the outside. Here comes McLean's Rook with a 4 wide sweep. Then San Siro at the rail. Just in behind that group is Duke of Duval. They race to the top of the stretch with a quarter of a mile left to go in the Pimlico Special at Laurel Park. It's Navajo Warrior leading the way. McLean's Rook trying to sustain the momentum on the outside. San Siro is third. Coming to the last furlong. Moving to fourth is Duke of Duval, but plenty to do. Navajo Warrior and Flavian Pratt slow down the pace. They've got something left. A 3-length lead from McLean's Rook, who's charging second, but second best to Navajo Warrior in the Pimlico Special all the way. McLean's Rook. Jumping the gun right there in the second flight chase after a 49-second half mile, and they round that far turn. And so it is Saber at narrow lead. My Miss Mo coming at her and jumping the gun out there 3 wide. And here comes AP's Girl, revving up. AP's Girl spying that trio. Miss Fulton Gal is racing on the inside, trying to move through between horses too as Holly's Holiday suddenly wide open at the top of the stretch. They make the turn for home, and it is My Miss Mo desperately hanging on to the lead, drifting a bit off the inside. In the meantime, jumping the gun right there to attack. And AP's Girl is racing in third as they come to the final furlong. Majestic Lucia is fourth. It's My Miss Mo. She's ever so determined. My Miss Mo. My Miss Mo turning back, jumping the gun. My Miss Mo bounding home under Tyler Gaffleon to win the George E. Mitchell Black Eyed Susan Stakes by 2. Jumping the gun was chasing into the second flight, and then Igniter has made a bit of progress, 3 wide around the far turn run now with 3 furlongs left to go. And back to Full Mine is next. Then to the outside is next, trying to move up about 3 or 4 deep on the track is Magic Wallet, and trailing the field is Hollywood Import. The opening quarter went in 22 and 2/5 of a second. They race to the top of the stretch, and Shane's Wonder's asked the question after 45 and 3/2 mile, and comes to the last furlong now with a 2-length lead. Here's Obliteration on the outside. Shane's Wonder's got to dig down, is tested by Obliteration. Obliteration has grabbed Shane's Wonder to take the lead. Then Igniter third. Obliteration. Odds on and gone by 3.
Mile pole. Domino Vitale looks to be going comfortably. Leads a length and a tail. It's good to be Jose's second. Lost Horizon down on the inside, moving up. And now Domino Vitale's leaving the rail open for Lost Horizon to come forward if she's good enough. Is asked to go by Luis Rivera Jr. here. Domino Vitale, narrow lead on Lost Horizon, right to the inside. And these two are a neck apart coming to the top of the lane. It's good to be Jose. Bows out in third. Waveless needs to do a lot more as they come off the turn. Lost Horizon riding the inside to the lead and went right by Domino Vitale at the 3/16. It's Lost Horizon, the leader here by 2.5 now. Domino Vitale second, Waveless into third, but with a 16th to go, Lost Horizon is running away with the Serena Song Stakes trophy. Lost Horizon, Luis Rivera Jr. with a hat trick today. Domino Vitale just held.
A gap of 3 or 4 lengths to the next flight. Spirited Boss racing on the outside of Candy Bar. The two trailers are Rosie Jeeks, and Antifona is at the back of the field. So down the hill, and it's Princesa Moche leading the way by 2 lengths over Amarita in second. Then comes Certitude and Marion Cross third and fourth. Queen Maxima mid-pack 5 off the lead. Then Spirited Boss making some headway in between horses, 6 lengths off the leaders. And Tifon are trying to get out of last with the white cap. They're at the top of the stretch. Princesa Moche, Amarita. These two are head and head with a furlong left to go. And now Queen Maxima kicks it into high gear in a big way. And Queen Maxima overhauls them at the 16th pole. Here's Spirited Boss with a late run into second. Queen Maxima, Spirited Boss dives to her inside, but Queen Maxima is too classy, and she wins the
Burnham Square's now a clear third, and Burnham Square's on the march. Here comes Burnham Square, 3 wide and moving up. Anna Gotta Vote No, dancing in denial. Quarter mile to go. Freedom's Way in a full-out drive now. Echo Lane's alongside. Burnham Square, third outside, set down for the drive. Burnham Square finding his best stride, and what a stride it is. Burnham Square slingshots to the front with a furlong to go and darts away. Opens up by 4, by 5, by 6. Burnham Square crushed them. 2 in a row and geared down at that.